Hi everyone, this Lady T with your Scorpio Vibes reading for May 2023. And before we get started, I just want to say thank you for your loves, your loves. Yeah, for your love. That's right. I do thank you for that. Um, your loves, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, anything at all that helps the channel grow. But as you know, I'm not in this to make the channel grow per se. I'm in this to really just put out messages and hope that they help someone. And that's really the goal of the channel. All right, Scorpio, let's get into your energy. I thought it was very interesting, actually. Center energy in challenge position, all three cards. We have the Seven of Swords. So in challenge about some deception or maybe some self-deceiving even of yourself, or maybe you have been deceiving others. I don't know, but it's in the challenge position. We've got Four of Swords because maybe you don't want to heal, or maybe you've deceived yourself that you're healed about something. That's something else that's coming through. And then you have Strength in the challenge position. And so for you to get out of this self-deception, whether this was something you are doing within yourself or others are doing around you regarding this healing that's already been done or that needs to still be healed, because I still get the impression that it's going to take some strength for you to stop self-sabotaging, stop self-deceiving yourself that something is healed that's not healed. And so it's going to take you strength to come into that, and that's why all three of those are in the challenge. Here we have in the crowning energy, we have your Knight of Coins. And you see here, he's very diligently at work. And I say he because it looks like a he on the card here, who is doing some woodworking. He's smoothing out the wood, but that requires a certain amount of force. So maybe you are trying to diligently pursue or to smooth out something, is what I'm getting there. And I don't know why, but that just came in. Here we have the Queen of Coins, which is your underlying energy. So maybe you are the Queen of Coins, somebody who is pretty self-sufficient, pretty independent, pretty stable as far as finances, that kind of stuff. Or this is a Queen of Pentacles in your life who's pretty much very heavily in your energy. Now, with the what it led up to this, we have the Eight of Coins in your challenge position as well. So perhaps questioning whether you want to work on this or whether you want to work hard on something, because maybe you're not willing to work hard on it. Maybe you're tired. I don't know. But we also have in your outcome the Ace of Wands in the challenge position, which is about a brand new passionate beginning. So not sure if you want this beginning perhaps with this Queen of Pentacles. Or maybe you're not sure that you want to work hard on it anymore. I don't know, but that's what's coming through. Now, let's see here. So these, the first set of cards, these are the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And the first one we have here is Skywriting the Fates. So something is definitely destined in some way or in some way or form. Maybe the situation that you're in right now is destined to happen the way that it is happening. You have a 4 and 9, which is 13, which equals a 4. So this first card is about stability. Next, we have 41, which is a 5, which is about change. We have Moon Maiden, New Beginnings. Again, the Ace of Wands here. This is also New Beginnings, confirmation message for you. We've got 34, which is a 7. We've got Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom. So you're being guided as you go forth with this new beginning. This is a 7 here. So, usually 7s are about divine guidance. So here's your ancestral wisdom, and I suspect your spiritual team all around you, guiding you on this path as well. Next, we have 59, which is a 14, which is another 5. So we have the Wailing Tree reconciliations. So perhaps reconciling your energy, reconciling wisdom through various lifetimes that you've had, reconciling in relationships, perhaps, if that's what you're wanting to do. But the Wailing Tree, to me, is about calling back your energy and calling back pieces of you that have been lost, that need to be reconciled for you to be whole, is what I'm getting there. Next, we have number 15, which is a 6, and it says, "Dust devil, move out of stagnation," which is in the reverse, which means you are moving forward. And that's a good thing with that being in the reverse. Next, we have 13, which is a 4. So we've had 4, 4, 5, 5. And so we have vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. So this is about an ego death and realizing, all the damage that your ego can do when you allow your ego to lead you. And so this is a lesson learned. And this is about just moving forward as you go through this process. And the other thing that's coming in with that is when it comes to decisions and when it comes to actions, this is about stepping outside of your ego and really, really making decisions that are best for you. Next, we have 37, which is a 10, which is also boils down to a 1, which is another 1, right? So we've had the Ace of Wands twice already because we had the Moon Maiden, New Beginnings there. That's also, even though it's a 5 on the card, it is still a new beginning, which is equated to the Ace of Wands over here. We have the Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. This is the truth, the clarity coming in for you, the boost in your confidence in yourself and the things that you manifest coming true. Next, we have 47, which is an 11. So you have 1 here, and then you have 11 here. So 111 is significant for you. We have Sky Bridge, possibility for union. Again, union means a couple of different things. It could be a relationship, but because of the other cards that I see here, I also see union within self, divine masculine, divine feminine, light and dark, the balancing of all, okay? And then we have the last card, which is a 24, which is a 6, and it says Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. So the Divine Matrix is the alignment, the interwoven tapestry, if you will, of our lives, where things are aligned to us, where things line up for us, those kinds of things. And so as we make a turn on the left or the right, or we go straight, the course is already written and it's already paved for whatever we're going to do because that's already known, right? So, the divine matrix is that path that we're all on, whether we can see it or not. Now, let's go ahead and move into your Oracle of the Seven Energies, or Seven Energies Oracle. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The first one is Wish Upon a Star. This is a 39, which is a 12, which boils down to a 3. And to me, this is about Wish Upon a Star, which is about close your eyes and step into the inner child of you and make a wish. Because the child within you knows how to make wishes that come true, because it's through the intention, it's through the sheer energy of the inner child that manifestations come from. It's just that hope that a child has that is just off the chart, right? Next, we have again another 6. Let's see here. I don't know why I said another 6. Oh, because of the 6 up there. Okay. It is what it is. So this is about total acceptance of whatever the situation is, and really coming into, and when I say total acceptance, I mean like total. No more fantasies, no more anything. You're accepting it for just as it is. Next, we have 26, which is an 8. And then we have Great Big Love. And you see how the heart is being torn. I won't say torn, wrong word there. I wanted to say poured into. And then also releasing that love out as well. So you're getting like a double dose here. And to me, these are angel wings at the top here. Great big love. So this is, spirit filling you back up where it concerns your heart. And then so you can share that and give that to others. Next, we have 19, which is a 10, which is actually a 20, sorry. I don't know why I don't know why I'm saying this wrong. 1 and 9 is 10, which is another one. I don't know what's going on here. Waking up the lion, to me, this is very, very significant with the center energy of the strength in challenge position for you. Waking the lion to me is waking up your strength, waking up your confidence, waking up your power, okay, is what I get off of this card here. Um, Next, we have in the challenge position, which is 48, which is a 12, which is another 3. We have a burst of magic. So again, having that faith and confidence, trust, belief in is what I'm getting there too. To have magic and believe in magic again is what I'm getting. Next, we have a 10, which is again another one, close encounters. So you could have some visitors. You could have someone that helps you get out of this cage, is what I'm getting. You could have some messages. Again, you have the ancestral wisdom. So again, this to me is another confirmation of perhaps someone coming to see you, give you some messages of some knowledge, some wisdom to help you. Next, we have the Royal You, which is number 16, which is a 7. And so to me, the Royal You is about stepping into who you truly are. It is about stepping into your fullness of the wonderful spirit and energy that is within you. Having that confidence, not cockiness, confidence, having that really, really wonderful awareness of and knowing of who you are. It's just beautiful energy. Next, we have 28, which is another 10, which is another 1. So you've got a lot of ones here. So 111, 1, 11, 11 might be significant, which is synonymous with twin flame. But we've got broken open, and you see right here, it's all in the center of the chest, which is the heart chakra. So this is about love overflowing. This is about your heart chakra being healed, so that you can move forward in love, in life, in peace and joy again. Next, we have 14, the beautiful uncaging, and this is in the reverse. Because what I suspect here is you have the Four of Wands in the challenge position. So to me, this is also about healing. This is about allowing for the healing process to happen, so that your beautiful heart can be open again and shared as you desire. And then we have the last one, which is earth magic, another 1. So you've had like 6 or 7 ones out here. So ones are pretty significant for you at this time, Scorpio. We've got earth magic. That's about allowing the earth to help you transmute energy, help you ground, help you to release things, because that's what the earth does. It helps you to release stagnant energy. It helps you to release fears and doubts, and then replaces that all at the same time. So really getting in nature is very important for you at this time. Now we're going to go ahead and move into the Globe Divine Alignment cards, and I've been calling them the Globe cards. I haven't even paid attention to the title in most of these readings that I've done using them, so I'm sorry. But that's what they're called. They're called Globe Divine Alignment Oracle cards. First one we have here is wealth in the challenge position, 10 of Pentacles. So maybe working on wealth for your generational, lineage, right? Next we have use your will, say no, stop, don't get burned, T. This is about putting out boundaries wherever you need them, with whomever you need them with. And because you had the Queen of Pentacles in the challenge position, maybe it's the Queen of Pentacles you need to put up these boundaries with. I'm not totally sure. We have, I'm not sure what this says. I'm trying to read what this word is on this card, so give me just a minute. Jekyll the bag, work, love. So maybe you're trying to balance, work and life at this time. Work and life, work and love. because you did have love over here. Then you had 888 also. Next, we have 12th house. We have transcendence. We have water. We have Neptune. We have mutable and Pisces. So maybe you have Pisces in your 12th house, or maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. Next, we have a love-hate relationship with this frenemy. I love you, I hate you, envy, betrayal, secret enemy, hater, conniving, deception, liar, opportunist. So someone around you, perhaps as Pisces, perhaps as Queen of Pentacles, someone around you is very, very much so about the bag, very much so about the money. And I think you already know this. Next, we have divine union in the challenge position. So, perhaps trying to come into union with someone is challenging at this time. We have ninth house beliefs, mutable, fire, Sagittarius, Jupiter. So maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or your ninth house of beliefs could be part of the reason for some of this. We've got parent, mommy issues. We've got daddy issues, child. So this is perhaps maybe some inner child wounding that needs to be addressed and or healed. And then we have three more cards in the challenge position: unexpected blessings, 1111, 444, divine timing, alignment in the challenge position, because you do need to go through this healing as well. We've got download, check the facts, gather more info, spying on you. So perhaps somebody is stalking you, checking on you, that kind of thing. And maybe there's something you need to get more information on, because we did have the Nine of Coins, which is that determined person. But typically, it could be that you need to learn something new, or you are learning something new. But typically, the Knight is a steadfast individual. Next, we have fourth house, roots, water, cardinal sign, moon, Cancer. So maybe you're dealing with the Cancer. So any of these signs could either be part of your chart, they could be impacting the houses mentioned, or these are different individuals in your life that are impacting your life circumstances at this time. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our Renegade Mama Woman's empowerment deck. Now you'll notice that I have, Globe, and then I have Renegade Mama's Woman's Empowerment deck out here. And I was led to put these cards together the way that I did because of the balance between divine masculine, divine feminine that's required. So we've got every bite of food I put in my body offers an opportunity to nourish myself. So this is about eating healthier, taking care of yourself, rest, water, exercise, eating well, and making sure that you understand what you're putting in your body and how it does help your body to stay nutrition. In the reverse, I am proud of who I am. So there may be some self-esteem, some self-confidence issues that we need to work on. Next, we have all of my imperfections are perfect. So this is coming into the understanding that, everything about you is perfect just the way that it is. Even if you are seeing them as imperfections, spirit sees them as perfect. Now we have every tough situation offers me an opportunity for personal growth. So understanding that opportunities and things happen for a reason. They don't happen to you, they happen for you, because there's usually some lesson you need to learn in that. Next, we have I take a day to slow down and recharge my spirit. Resting feels good. So this is about learning to pay attention to the signals of your body so that you know when it's time to really, really allow for that rejuvenation, that rest period. Even if you don't feel tired, your body needs that rejuvenation, that rest time. Says dream big, work hard to achieve goals. And it says I dream big, I'm sorry. That is, again, leads me to the Eight of Coins here, where putting in the hard work is challenging right now. It says, I love and accept myself. So this is, again, coming into the full acceptance of you are perfect just the way you are with all of your imperfections, that you have a right to be proud of who you are. And it says, I honor and care for the great mother goddess earth and celebrate all of the blessings she offers. So again, being very, very grateful, and just really having a lot of honor, and just true humbleness when it comes to Mother Gaia and the benefits that the earth gives all of us, the examples of oneness that the earth gives us, helping us to understand that we are a part uh, of everything. Whether we are, plant, animal, whatever, human being, we are all connected, and just really understanding that. It says, I treasure my unique relationships and take time to connect with my soul sisters. So this could be about connecting with your soul tribe, if you will, people who are like-minded, who get you, who understand you, who accept you, and so forth. Now we're going to go ahead and move into your high vibe messages. The first one we have here is mirror work. Look into the mirror and make a funny face, one that brings forth a laugh or smile, and tell yourself you are amazing. So this is about perhaps doing some mirror work, but this is also about really, really changing the record you're playing inside your head about what you say to yourself. Okay. Next, we have hula hoops. So this is about allowing the inner child out. When you do things like hula hoops and, playing jacks and coloring or playing with cars or, anything that you used to do as a kid that brought you, just a sense of free fun and just, allowing your hair to hang down kind of thing, letting it all loose kind of thing, right? It says swing your hips as if you were using a hula hoop. Start by going clockwise, then go counterclockwise, then make figure eights. Do this for 1 minute. This movement will bring your energy down from your head and into your body, increasing your creative energy. So this is really just about tapping into that inner child who is creative and passionate and just free. Okay, so it's about freeing up that energy. Say to yourself, it is easy to vibrate at my highest level. Every day I get better and better at it. So this is about staying high vibe and working on that each and every day. Grounding, ground yourself. While standing, bring your attention to the bottom of your feet and feel the connection with the earth. While sitting, bring your attention to the bottom of your chair and feel the weight of your body supported there. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, allow your thoughts, tensions, and discomforts to flow down your body and into the earth to be recycled. Just like we saw on this card here for the earth magic, it's about just really, really picturing the negative energy or anything that's stagnant just being released and being sent into the core of the earth for it to be transmuted. Next, we have list of love. Write a list of the people who deeply love you. Think of all the people who deeply love you. Feel the love. So basically, it's about stepping into the energy of the feeling of love and allowing yourself to sit in that everyday meditation. The distance between a frantic out of state and a calm, grounded state is closer than you think. Center yourself. It takes but seconds to find serenity by patiently honoring even the smallest moment of silence. For example, the next time you feel impatient at a traffic light or in a line at a grocery store, pause. Feel the bottom of your seat. Feel the bottom of on the seat of the car and feel your feet on the ground. Breathe. You have nowhere to go. So take a moment for yourself. You will be calmer and more present. So this is about really, really to keep your inner peace and calmness and stay in that state as much as you can. We have laughter. Laughter shifts. Laughter instantly shifts a situation or an environment into higher vibration. Hang out with kids, watch a comedy, or just start laughing. If nothing else, start with a smile. So this is about bringing back the joy and the inner child light that is within all of us that has been thwarted through our experiences in life. And so we put that inner child deeper and deeper and deeper inside of ourselves in protection mode. And so then, the inner child gets tired of being stuck in that place where we left them, and they want to come out and play. So, it comes out in various different ways, and laughter is one of them. We've got friendly chat. Call a friend for a chat. Schedule a time to have tea or go for a walk. We are social beings, even the most introverted of us. See if you can keep the conversation focused on what's working well in your life. If you need to vent about something, then set a timer for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, move on to another high vibe topic. So this is about perhaps going out with friends and just having a conversation. This is about understanding your language and how you pull yourself down with your own energy at times. And this could be through complaining. This could be about not having high vibe conversations. Okay. So this is about you having a time limit on how long you're going to let yourself stay in that negative energy, and then switching to a more positive topic of conversation. We've got worry in a box. Are thoughts of worry plaguing your mind, slowing you down, and consuming your ability to focus and organize thoughts? Rest easy. There is a way to break free from the cyclical game of worry and doubt. Imagine any thought or distracting bodily sensation as an object. Turning those thoughts into objects creates separation from what is real and what is merely a figment of your imagination as a result of past conditioning. Now, with those thoughts in hand, put them in an imaginary shoebox. Close the lid and place it on a shelf in your mind and tell yourself that you can go back to the box at any time. But for now, it will stay on the shelf until you need it. So, this is about learning how to take those negative thoughts of worry and doubt, put them off to the side so they don't distract you, so you can focus, and then you can pick them up anytime you want. But what you're probably going to find over time is that you don't need them any longer. They don't serve you. Nature. Go outside and breathe the fresh air. Nature is perfection, even with its imperfection. It is magical. A forest needs old trees and new trees. It's a perfect balance. Immerse yourself in the middle of it all. Know that you are perfectly placed just where you are. Every time I get this card, I always get the message of, grow where you're planted. So where you are is where you need to be to grow. Released. When you are upset or frustrated, holding on to negative emotions lowers your vibration. To release it, journal about your feelings, talk to a friend, or confront the problem. After you release the emotion, your vibration will be elevated. If you keep going back to the problem in your mind, you will keep lowering your vibration. Focus on what is going right instead. Remember, a release of emotion is not a low vibration, it is just a different vibration. So you could be getting confused between releasing emotions and feeling negative emotions. So just be careful on that. We've got happy dance. Dance around the room with or without music. Feel joy and happiness and shake your hips. Raise your hands in the air and sway. Be excited about life and the opportunities that are coming your way. It does not have to be fancy, it just has to feel good. So there's a lot of cards about raising your vibration, about changing your energy, about feeling better. Rest, eating well, all of that is tying together. We've got positive change. The opposite of an intuitive thought is a self critical thought. Whenever you put yourself down or think that you are not good enough, reframe the statement. For example, turn I am not good enough into what if I was good enough? Turn I'm not very smart into I'm doing my best, or kindness is my strength. What are some other positive statements you can think of to reframe the critical thought? So, this is about really, really challenging those negative thoughts. They no longer apply, but because of program and conditioning, we still play them in our mind until we become aware and we consciously make a decision. No, these thoughts are no longer going to have any power over me. And then we do things like reframing, we do things like saying affirmations, and we take action to stop that negative pattern in our mind, because it's no longer applicable. Now we've got choices. Choose the good. Remember, every moment is a choice. What do you choose in this moment? Next, we have body movement. We've had several cards about body movement. Moving your body dissipates stagnant energy, increases your vibration. Walk, run, swim, dance, any type of movement, just do it. We've got water in the reverse, so you need to drink more water. Drink more water. Proper hydration calms your body, and it also increases your intuition. Next, we have gratitude. We've talked about that. But in particular, you want to write a list of 10 or more things that you feel grateful for. Feel the gratitude. Hold that feeling in your body and then start to notice more things to be grateful for. Make it a daily practice. Gratitude attracts more to be grateful for. So when you start with, a list of gratitude, I mean, you can start with something as basic as so very thankful I have a bed to sleep in, a pillow to rest my head on that really keeps my head in the right position so I don't wake up in pain. I have a blanket that keeps me warm. And when you start from, really the basics, you can really build a very long, powerful gratitude list. And it really does help to bring you out of lower vibrations. We've got beep, buzz. Bring awareness to your day. Every time you hear a beep or a buzz from your phone or computer, take a conscious breath. So, this is about taking a moment out of your day to really sort of distract yourself from those noises for a moment, just to take a breath. Next, we have journal. When you need to get ideas and emotions out, write them down. Holding in thoughts and emotion causes the energy to become stagnant in your body. Let the energy out and let it flow. In journaling, what I find is most helpful is that you ask yourself a question like, why am I feeling, and then fill in the blank. Then just free write from there, meaning free write for, as long as your pen writes or your pencil. Keep writing. Don't try to think about what you're writing. Just let it flow. Put it away for like 24 hours, maybe a couple of days at the most, and then look at it again, and you'll be amazed at what you wrote. And it says inputs. Choose to consume TV, books, and podcasts that elevate, encourage, or raise your vibration. Which ones do that? Recognize high vibe inputs by how they make you feel when you preview each one. For example, when you read the back of a novel or a podcast description. So if it makes you feel good, watch it. If it doesn't make you feel good, put it away, don't watch it. Listen to and read things that make you laugh or feel hopeful, inspired, silly, or curious. Get the picture? So, in other words, really, really make sure that whatever you are putting in, whether that be music, whether that be YouTube, podcasts, anything that you are allowing to consume your mind, your energy, TV, books, anything like that, make sure that it's positive. Because if it's not, it's just bringing your vibration down as well. Now, let's go ahead and get into your final messages. This is the High Tribe Oracle deck, and we'll close out your reading with these, Scorpio. Okay, let's see what we get. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, let them fall out or flip over completely. Thank you. They're trying to come out. Yep. Okay, I'm going to flip them over until I get them all, and then I'll go through them. I try to keep them in the same order. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. What else for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Okay. What else? Because I know there's more. I feel the energy in the cards, and there's a lot all of a sudden. So I wouldn't be surprised if a whole bunch came out, but we'll see. Yep. Okay. So we'll keep that. We'll just turn it over. I see some of these are coming in the reverse, so we'll talk about it as we go through. What else, Spirit? Yeah, there's a lot of energy in these cards. That's why they're flipping every which way when I try to shuffle. Give me some messages for Scorpio, please. Again, let them fall out completely or turn over completely. Thank you. I know you got some more because I feel like, yep, I knew it. Okay. Any more? Any more? Yep. Last go around. Anything else? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we got quite a few. I know there's some in reverse, some in the challenge, but I'm going to try to just put them back in the way they came out. So let's see what we got here. Okay, the first one we have is Magic of Transparency. So this is about being authentically you. No more masks, just being you. And whoever's gonna love it's gonna love it, and whoever doesn't. You know what I'm saying? This is about being truthful. This is about being authentically you. This is just being you. We've got the evolving door. So let me see what I'm getting here. I don't know. Somehow I keep getting in and out. I don't know what that means. Maybe you've been in and out. Maybe your mind has been in and out. Something has been an evolving door. So pay attention to that and really decide, what's causing that, I guess, is what I'm getting with that. In the reverse, we have rising above the world. So to me, this is about having a higher perspective on the situation, and that's in reverse. So this is about getting perhaps some assistance to help you get out of this low vibration so that you can get this new perspective that currently is in the reverse. We have expect the unusual. Remember, I had that one card that was talking about close encounters. That was the card. That to me is why you're getting this card. So don't be surprised about things that happen. What we consider unusual are, we could be getting assistance. We could have our ancestors come visit us, or other people that are trying to assist us at this time. Unusual events, different things. So don't be surprised. Your future self. So your future self is trying to align right now. Your future self is trying to help you to see yourself the way that your future self sees you, which is a wonderful human being who should be proud of themselves, who is just imperfectly perfect, right? Or perfectly imperfect, however that goes. The Freedom Goddess, to me, this is an 11. You've had a lot of ones, so I'm not even surprised. This is about illumination. This is about freedom. This is about authenticity. This is about shining your light. This is about things being illuminated to you so that you understand. We've got the bridge, and you had the sky bridge also, I thought. Let me see. Yeah, you have that sky bridge. So this to me is about understanding that in order to be the bridge, you have to balance, and that's the only way you're going to be able to bridge something. Is what I'm getting. Bridge within yourself, bridge within anything else. We've got hope, and so this is about you standing in hope, understanding faith, confidence, trust, having belief, hope in the situation, the outcome, your manifestations, etc. Navigating the waters. These are the emotions, because remember we talked about inner child wounds. This is about that healing that is in the challenge position right here for you. This is about allowing that to finally take place, to free you from the emotions that have held you back, the emotions that have told you you weren't enough, the emotions that have really kept you hostage even. Next, I have lifetime of lessons. So this is about you've gone through a lot of things in your life, and this is time for you to take the wisdom from those lessons, but leave the pain is what I'm getting there. Next, we have strategy. This to me is the divine matrix. This is the universal strategy that's coming through to assist you. Your ancestral wisdom, your spiritual team, your intuition, all of these things together are helping you. The initiate, this is someone who is new to this. This is someone who is brand new to a situation, trying to feel their way, trying to understand, trying to navigate is what I get here. Next, we have waiting in the challenge position. So waiting, maybe you're feeling impatient. Maybe you want something right now, but the waiting is in the challenge position because maybe you don't need to wait any longer. I don't know. This is something you're going to have to really think about as to how it applies. Maybe you've been waiting. And you're tired of waiting. That's also coming through. Change of scenery. So to me, this is about getting out in nature. This is about getting in your car and going somewhere. No destiny, really in mind, but just going somewhere new, somewhere completely new, because you need a change of scenery. You need to get out. You need to get out of where you are. There's something about where you are that is keeping you stuck and stagnant. Next, we have the magic carpet. This is about believing in magic again. This is about understanding. This is purple too. So this is about understanding who you are, and that you are a magical being, that you can create, co-create with the universe, that you can manifest your hopes and dreams and desires once you believe in them. Raising the frequency to align yourself with those things that you have put out there to manifest. So again, a lot of messages about raising frequency here too, getting out of that low vibe energy. We've got constant kindness. This is about gratitude. This is about who you are genuinely. This is also a lot to do with Mother Gaia with all the green here, and even sort of a natural scenery in the background on the card. She's even in green herself. So this is about constant kindness. This to me is about not only in nature, but constant kindness as you, as a human being going through this world. Even in nature, perhaps being an advocate for nature. Next, we have all the world's a stage, which is a 40, which is in the reverse. So really, I get this because perhaps you're an introverted person. You don't like to be in the spotlight. You don't like to shine. But part of your life's purpose may be that you do just that. Next, we have one with the field, also in reverse, number 17 here. This again, another green card. This is about getting outside. This is about understanding you are one with nature and allowing nature to communicate and to heal and to replenish and renew. Next, we have 35, which is an 8, which is prayer. This is about having some quiet time. This is about having a deeper relationship with spirit also. Next, we have the journey. This is about coming into balance within yourself, into union within yourself, even. This could be two separate people, but because of the context of your reading, Scorpio, I don't believe so. This is about enjoying the journey. This is about understanding that things happen for you, not to you. Because there is a lesson. We've got balance again, a lot of green. So this is heart chakra, even nature, even balancing, yin and yang, divine masculine, divine feminine, again in the reverse. And the last one also in the reverse, which is 12 in the pink. This is all about heart chakra. And so this is about, because pink is usually representative to me of love, and that's why I say heart chakra of love in the pink, in love also. So this is about coming into a more loving relationship with spirit, a more loving relationship with the divine, with yourself, the balance within yourself, loving yourself, and then also with others external to you, if that's what you desire. So I do hope, Scorpio, that this helps you. Much love and light, Lady T.